Central Illinois is the CI in CI Living.
Well, when it comes to cooking, social media played a huge role in the culinary world.
And joining us in the CI kitchen with a look back at some of the most Google searched recipes from last year is guest chef Anita Dukeman.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Well, we are so excited to be kicking 2022 off with you and talking about some of the most popular recipes from 2021.
Yes.
Social media played a huge role.
It did. I thought Pinterest was it, but no, TikTok.
Is that
TikTok
right?
is it.
I kind of forgot about Pinterest, right? Yeah. It's kind of like taking a little bit of a back seat.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, you go on that feed and it's just food video after food video. So I can imagine that you've got some pretty popular recipes today.
Some interesting things, too.
Oh, really?
That I'm trying to figure out why they're popular, but we'll talk about that
Okay. Well, since it is Tik Tok Tuesday, and we thought it would only be appropriate to take a look at some of these TikTok videos of some very popular recipes. I think we're going to start with some baked oats. Take a look.
I made my cookie baked oatmeal for breakfast once again. I love this recipe because it's only sweetened with bananas and chocolate chips, but it really satisfies my sweet tooth. All you need is oats, half of a banana, an egg, your milk of choice, baking soda, and salt. I like to blend it all up, but you don't have to, and then you just pour it into an oven-safe baking dish topped with chocolate chips and bake at 350. It is literally like you're eating dessert for breakfast, but it's low sugar, gluten-free, and dairy-free. Recipes in the caption.
I would totally eat that. Would you eat that? I know you're an oatmeal
I love
fan.
oatmeal. This is one of those things that's like, in true TikTok fashion, is this recipe actually good, or is the person making the TikTok just good looking?
Distraction.
You know? I'm like, is this, what reason is this popular for?
You discovered the key to cooking.
Be good looking.
Oh, my word. But this is something popular for people who still enjoy eating breakfast.
Yeah, well, we are still eating breakfast at home. After the lockdown, I guess we liked it. We saved some money, not going through McDonald's drive-thru or picking up a bagel at your place of choice.
Okay.
So this is what we're doing.
Okay, another popular trend on Netflix, the Squid Game series. I haven't seen any of it, but apparently it's taken TikTok by storm as well.
It has.
Okay, let's take a look at this one.
Squid Game cookie recipe. 5 teaspoons of sugar. 1/3 teaspoon of baking soda. Some oil. Hope you make it.
Okay, now, Aaron, in this one, we don't have a person to look at.
Yeah.
So will our theory still pan out?
My theory is that this had great editing.
Oh.
But the recipe's very creative. So.
Okay, and Anita has actually made a Squid Game cookie. That was like 2 ingredients, sugar and baking soda.
I actually
really?
added a little cinnamon thinking maybe it would help it.
Oh, okay.
But okay, so the idea of the game is you're supposed to break around there and keep the shape intact. If you don't,
Is that right?
you lose.
Do you want to try that?
So mine's not so round because you know I don't bake that well.
Okay.
You're good.
Your turn.
Yeah, okay. And you want to eat that, go for it. And it's sugar.
Okay.
And you lose.
Okay, not a fan.
What happens if I win Squid Game? Can someone tell me?
Pretty bad, I
Nothing
think.
good.
That tastes like burnt peanut brittle.
It's not good.
It is
Wait.
not good. It is not good. It's not good.
It's not good.
I like it.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Well,
okay.
I'm thinking the good
Everyone has
thing
their
about
opinion.
it is it's really fun for kids, but I'm not sure you should be feeding your kids this. But
Probably
That
not.
is like a lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar, but it's really fun to make, I have to say.
Okay, well, as you saw on TikTok. Okay, coming up, the #1 most searched on TikTok recipe. Anita's got to make it for us. And in the meantime, if you want to connect with Anita and her website and learn all the fun things that she's doing, we'll connect you at CILiving.tv.